Hey everybody, happy Pride Month, by the way. It is currently June 25th as I'm filming this, so towards the end of the month, hopefully I'll have this video up pretty quickly, so that way it's still part of Pride Month. I realized I didn't do anything for Pride Month. I haven't gone to like Pride, like a festival or anything since before the pandemic and stuff like that. But yeah, so here we are. I decided to do something sparkly and rainbowy, and I mean, I could have done that with Rainbow High, and I've been doing pretty much all Rainbow High this month anyway. But I figured I'd do something different. So I've got one of these little Dream Seekers dolls, one of these little cloth like rag doll type dolls. And I was at Walmart earlier today, and they had her in the clearance section for like $12 or $12.66 it looks like. So I figured, you know what, I'll pick her up because I've been meaning to get one of these dolls and compare them to the Na Surprise dolls anyway. Because when I first saw these, I was like, oh, I wonder if this is like in response to MGA. Like this is supposed to be a competitor for Na Surprise maybe. What company is this by? Moose Toys. Okay, so these are made by Moose Toys. So yeah, so let's take a look at the Dream Seekers. Oh, and what I was trying to get at with like bringing up Pride and stuff like that is just she's all covered in rainbows and stuff like that. So there we go, Rainbow Pride. Wait, I need to get my rainbow on. There we go. Rainbows. So I've got my rainbow thing happening here. There we go. I've decorated for Pride. So yeah, I don't really know a lot about these dolls. I'm not sure where they just kind of popped up in stores at one point. They are in the reduced plastic type of packaging. There is still plastic on parts of them, and there's like clear plastic covering the wings to protect it and stuff like that. So yeah, so you could kind of see the extra piece of plastic right here. But yeah, so there's a lot less plastic, which I appreciate. But at the same time, these kind of dolls or toys, when they're like this, it like makes me worry. It's like, are they going to be dirty? Because like, you know, depending on how long they've been sitting on the shelf, like are they dusty, or how many people have touched it, got fingerprints on it and stuff like that. Not that it's that big of a deal. I mean, she looks fine. Plus I got her on clearance, so I'm not going to complain. Here is the back of the box here. It does look like there is a dotted line over here with like picture of scissors. So I guess I'm supposed to cut that. I don't know why, but maybe it helps me to open the package or something. I'm gonna have to take her out first because the wing is in the way, so I don't want to cut her wing. But it says, Dream Seekers, follow your dreams. Cute advertiser marketing, I like that. Dream Seekers are my mystical friends who are here to share their dreams and inspire you to follow yours. And then they do have a couple of other characters here. This one's like the pink one, and then you got the blue one. I really like the blue one, but and she was there, but she wasn't in the clearance section, which is why I ended up getting this one. Her wings are fuzzy, so instead of them being like this plastic kind of, you know, they're like, they have faux fur completely covering them. So, but otherwise I would have gotten her just because I really like her colors. She's got like a darker skin tone, and then the like turquoise and blue and white color scheme I really like on her. And her name is Luna, so she's really pretty. And then Bella is the pink one. It says, always beaming with color and positivity, hope dreams that everyone can find their own rainbow of happiness. So, oh, is her name Hope? Oh, it is. Her name is Hope. And then there's just this like little bit of artwork on the back, which I think is really cute. Let me see if I can get this box open really quick and get her disconnect. Hold, where are my scissors at? I'm just gonna quickly free her from the packaging. Since it's not like really an enclosed box, it's probably going to be a little easier to get her off of this. Oh, but I do have to be careful because she is a cloth doll and I don't want to cut her. All right, so I've got her free. She does come with a comb. So it's just this cute little plastic translucent comb. She also comes with 3 little clips. One is a little bow, one is a star, and one is a heart. And these are just the, you know, little hair clips that just kind of clip in the hair. She doesn't come with a stand or anything else. Those are the only accessories. The doll can then like sit on here, and she actually sits pretty well. She's got something in her body that kind of makes her body weighted, and then her legs are kind of floppy, so they're not very heavy. But she does actually sit very well, and this would sit really well on a shelf too. Another thing that's kind of cool about this is right here in the back, there's a little thing, and if you, hold on, let me zoom in. Ooh. right here on the back, if you pull this open, you can write, it says, what does it say? My dreams. So it's got like space for you to kind of write out your dreams, and it's like a little diary kind of like hidden in the box. So, and then when she's here, sitting here, she's protecting your dreams. So I thought that that was kind of a cute little thing. So yeah, here is the doll. So, I mean, there's not much to her more than what we've already seen because she's like not hidden by packaging. This is like really good packaging for displaying the product because really the focus is on the doll, you know, so you can see her front and center. Her wings are kind of translucent. They kind of remind me of unicorn skin. So I do like that, or fairy film or whatever they call it. But it's kind of like this PVC material, or not PVC. It's just like a plasticky material, and it's got like the kind of rainbow printed or painted on it. All of her clothing is pretty much printed on. So you've got, she's wearing like this t-shirt with the rainbow and hearts. And then of course the leggings, this is all the fabric itself. She's not wearing any additional clothing other than the skirt, which is removable. It is like a elastic waistband. I think it's tacked onto her though, maybe. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Oh no, it is. It is tacked onto her like right here. So, but you can totally snip that if you want to take it off, and you can take it off and probably even use it for another doll if you wanted to, like mix and match or something. Her wings are sewed to her back. So, and this is very much a cloth doll. Like her limbs are all floppy and everything, and it's got the sewn at the knee to create the kind of joint and like the elbows and stuff. And this is a doll that a kid could take to bed and sleep with at night. I don't know about these wings though. These wings might get annoying. But yeah, she has some really cute little hair accessories in. So in her ponytail up here, she's got a few ribbons. Some of them are like rainbow with like silver glitter, and some of them are just like a rainbow gradient. And then she's got this like, it's a string, and there's two things. This one's supposed to be a feather, but it's made from like this faux fur kind of stuff, and it's got like a little heart bead on top. And then the other one, if it stops swinging, just has some little pastel colored heart beads on it, so in different sizes. So that's cute. I like her little hair accessories. Now she doesn't really have any articulation, like her head doesn't really turn. I mean, you can turn it, but it's just, she's like a stuffed animal basically. It doesn't have an actual joint in her head or anything like that. Her hair is okay. It is not the worst hair that I've ever felt. It's not super great. This feels like a lower quality nylon. So it's better than Barbie Extra with like the purple hair or whatever. That's kind of that polypropylene. It is a little better than that, but it's still kind of a lower grade. It's definitely not anywhere near OMG or Rainbow High quality, but it's, you know, it's an okay, it's acceptable. And it does have a lot of hair gel in these curls to keep the hair in place, as well as the bangs. She also comes with these little shoes, which I think are super cute. It's got like a little sun and a rainbow there, and they do come off super easy, and they're just like doll shoes. I wonder what other dolls would fit, that these would fit on. Probably a Ken doll, honestly. These look about the size for a Ken doll. I don't have one out that's I'm able to use as an example, but yeah, like these are, they're cute. I do have a couple doll lines that might fit, like the DC Superhero Girls, or I'm thinking Ken might be the only one that can really wear these shoes. Yeah, oh, she also has like a little bracelet printed on right there with a little rainbow. It looks like a little beaded bracelet. That's super cute. So I was saying that these are kind of like competition to Na 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 Surprise, because I always see them at Walmart. I got this from Walmart, by the way, but I don't know if they're sold other places. I might have seen them also at Target. I just don't remember. But anyway, they're always put on the shelf right next to Na 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 Surprise. So that's why I feel like these are probably like competition for Na 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 Surprise. So because of that, I did get a Na 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 Surprise doll, just so we can kind of compare them really quick, just so you can see the differences. Like this is gonna be for a size difference, like if they're both standing up, the Na 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 Surprise are so much shorter. These are just the Nana Surprise dolls I had available on, like, right there where I could grab them real quick so I could show you. Here is a Nana Surprise teen. So just so you can kind of see the height difference. So if I line up their feet, you can kind of see the Dream Secrets girls are a little bit taller technically than a Nana teen. They are much lighter. Oh, and they lose their shoes. A couple notes I will point out about the differences between these two doll lines. The Dream Seekers do have a full head of rooted hair, but for the Nana Surprise dolls, they are basically bald, and they have a hat that is sewn on, and there's one track of hair that goes around the perimeter of the hat, just to kind of give it some hair. So the hat is permanently on these dolls. For the Nana teens, however, they do also have a full head of rooted hair. They do also have a hat, but the hat is removable for the teens. For the Dream Seekers, there is no articulation. They are just a full, like, actual rag doll, whereas the Nana Surprise dolls do have articulation. Their limbs are a little bit more stiff, but they do have specific points of articulation where there's like an actual joint, including their head can look back and forth. And the Nana teens have an additional feature where they have a wire in their arms and legs so you can bend it. The smaller ones do not have that feature. These ones can stand up on their own, and so can these if you prop them upright, because they do have these little shoes. This one can sit because of the way she is designed to sit. She can sit down, but she definitely cannot stand. Both of these doll lines are completely encased in a fabric and have their faces are printed directly onto the fabric. And then for these two, since they have rooted hair, the construction of the head is really interesting. So for the Nana Surprise dolls, for the little ones and for the bigger ones, they have a vinyl doll head on the inside of this already, and it is just covered in a layer of fabric, but it is rooted like normal, so like a normal doll rooting situation. This one, I was kind of feeling around, she does not have a vinyl head here. It is like a normal rag doll, stuffed animal kind of face, but on the top there is a cap that is, I'm assuming, a vinyl, you know, some kind of plastic rubber or something, but it's literally just in the area of where the hair is rooted, because the rest of it is just plush. So there is a cap there for them to root it, but it's only on the top, you know, like I said, in the places where the hair is. Now, as I mentioned, I got this Dream Seekers doll on clearance for like $12 or $12.60 or something like that. Normally they are marked at $19.99, so about $20 depending on where you get them. Now, these particular dolls came in a family pack, but if you were to get these dolls separately, the Nana Surprise dolls can range anywhere from about $17.99 up to like $26.99, depending on which one and which series and where you're purchasing it from. And the teens can be anywhere from like $29.99 up to like $36.99, depending, once again, where you're getting them and which one, like which series and everything. So the Dream Seekers definitely are less expensive, and you can kind of see the difference. You know, this is going to be just a more budget-friendly option or version of a you know, a rag doll. Plus, it's more of a fantasy, you know, like fairy character, whereas these Nana dolls are usually a little bit more like a fashion doll. They do have several other characters. Of course, like I said, there was the other two that I showed you on the back of the box for this. Plus, I was just looking online and they have come out with additional characters as well that I haven't seen in the store yet, but they are there. I think that these are really cute. They're definitely a cute idea, especially for a kid. I mean, obviously that is the target audience for these dolls. These are not necessarily for me in my collection, so I probably won't be getting any more. I mainly wanted to get them just to compare to the Nana dolls, because I did make that comment in one of my doll hunting videos when I first saw this, that it's like, oh, competition for MGA. But yeah, I love the Nana Surprise dolls, so I definitely do collect them. I don't know if I will be collecting any more of these ones, but I'm not upset about getting her. She is really cute. I might keep her. I might give her to my niece. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with her just yet, but but she is really cute. And, you know, I'm glad that I was able to take a look at her today. And, you know, maybe if you were wondering the difference, you know, you can kind of see the side by side, the differences between the two brands. Anyway, I'm going to get going for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this girl down in the comments down below. And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.